Hello and welcome to another Sprues and Brews unboxing. Today we are looking at the new Deimos Pattern Rhino for Warhammer the Horus Heresy. So once again, massive thank you to Games Workshop for sending us this a little bit early to have a look at before release. And yeah, this one very much is nostalgia in a box. Old school Horus Heresy fans will know that the old school looking Rhino is just such a nice model. Previously it was available as a resin upgrade compatible with the current plastic Rhino kit to give it the looks of the old classic Rhinos from Rogue Trader days. Obviously they were a little bit small compared to the current Rhinos, so the resin upgrade scaled it up so it was the same size. And then the Sisters of Battle tanks were built upon this classic chassis, which left us thinking, are we going to get a plastic bonnet at some point? And well, the answer is yes. Alongside the Horus Heresy game, Games Workshop have finally released a plastic Deimos Pattern Rhino, and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to get through this and look at all the parts. I'm a big fan of these old school Rhinos. I really like the Predators as well, and I assume we'll probably get a Predator at some point, which I suspect will be an upgrade frame for this box. But let's open this up and have a look at the frames and see what it looks like. So yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia coming through here, so let me just open this up, we'll move this to one side, we'll have a quick look at the frame. So first of all, we've got the main vehicle frame itself, the classic, I guess, it's very Space Marine, isn't it? You see a Rhino, you know what system that is from, and they've left no kind of sprue empty here. We've got bits of tracks tucked away all over the place. It should be fairly simple to put together this as well. Some of the old Rhino kits were a bit messy when applying the tracks, so I assume this is going to be a lot easier now. It looks like it has got a detailed interior like the other one. I assume the ramp opens at the back as well. That's normally a function they have in all the Rhinos, so yeah, really, really nice kit. Let's pop that to one side and have a look at the next frame. So this is, I suspect, what we might see kind of swapped out if we get a Predator version of this. But all the usual hatches and stuff. It is just a new, slightly scaled up version of that classic Rhino that we all had back in the 90s really. And I have a massive soft spot for this. I think because I started playing 2nd edition, so not quite Rogue Trader. But yeah, the Deimos Pattern Rhino was the Rhino of choice, and I know a lot of people have a lot of love for this particular Rhino. I can see people using them in their 40k armies as well, just because. I do wonder if Horus Heresy will be kind of a sign of some of that older classic Space Marine stuff maybe being brought out for 40k and retired, and kind of replaced with these new modernised kits. I mean, oh, look at those bolters and everything as well. It's really, really cool. Now I believe that the pilot of this is in Mark II armour as well. If we find the helmet, that is, I believe, a Mark II helmet with kind of like Cyclops visor and a much kind of chunkier armour plate. So I wonder if we get some Mark II kits at some point. But yeah, that is a really, really nice kit. I'm looking forward to building this up. So we'll have a quick look at the instructions as well. You do get a transfer sheet in the box too, which is pretty cool. So this covers the Imperial Fists and the Sons of Horus, as they're the kind of like poster boys for the new edition of the game. And then we also get instructions. It looks fairly simple to put together, to be fair. If you've built a Rhino before, it is much of the same. Yeah, fully detailed interior if you want the ramp to open and close. I've just not glued that one. Yeah, that's a really, really nice tank, isn't it? Now you do get some options on here as well. So there's a hunter killer missile, smoke launcher, searchlight. You've got options for pintle mounted weapons as well. A variety of stuff, havoc launchers, all sorts. Oh, nice. Pintomatic Combi weapons. You've got Volkite, Melter, Plasma on there. So there are a few new options that obviously we haven't got access to in the current Rhino kit. And then looks like there's different gunner options too. Nice. Yeah, that's really, really cool. So yeah, so what we'll do, we will jump to the future and have a quick look at the finished tank. And here's what the Rhino looks like complete. Jay has built and painted this up in his Imperial Fist colours, and I've got to say, it is absolutely gorgeous. The kind of classic chassis Rhino is one of my favourite kind of models from the previous Forge World range. So to have this now in plastic and being able to, you know, pick it up a lot easier compared to the old Forge World upgrade kit is so cool. I think it's a fairly cheap price as well. Off the top of my head, I think it retails at about £28, which is pretty good considering what you had to spend on the old resin upgrade set. So yeah, very, very nice kit. Jay said it went together really, really nicely as well. Again, side by side with the resin one, you probably wouldn't know the difference. So yeah, presumably there's going to be an upgrade sprue at some point that adds the Predator turret to it. You know, we don't know when that is. It could be a year after this that they maybe repackage it as a Predator and have both the parts in there. Don't know at the minute how they're going to do that, but yeah, it's certainly going to be on the cards, isn't it? But yeah, really, really nice kit. I've been impressed with all of the Plastic Heresy kits that they've put out for this range, and presumably getting these all in plastic is something that they want to do across the board. So yeah, so that is a look at the new Deimos Pattern Rhino for the Horus Heresy. Again, massive thanks to Games Workshop for sending this to us a little bit early so that we could have a look at it for this this review as well. We've got loads of Horus Heresy stuff up on the website today. We've got unboxings of the Kratos, the special and heavy weapons. We've got full reviews of the Age of Darkness box, the Liber Astartes and the Liber Hereticus as well. So for all that content, give us a like and follow. We've got loads of stuff on there. Also over on spruesandbrews.com, we've got all the accompanying articles for this as well. And I've also got a post up with these kind of plastic kit unboxings as well, with some more comparison shots and the like. So yeah, make sure to check that out. But until next time, have a great weekend and we'll see you soon.